Good morning, the entertainment feed community. Wagwan, we're there upon the Saturday of Freestyle Saturdays. You know, I would normally start off the reports with some entertaining stuff. Unfortunately, that won't be happening in this report nation. Why is that? We have a sad news, heartbreaking news to share. Comedian Lexi the Best, known to many after she was featured on the popular local web show 876Roomates, was recently involved in a fatal motor vehicle accident. Lexi was among 3 that was killed in the crash. First, it was the rumors that started to circulate on social media, Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp, you know that thing they go. 1 and 2 people even reach out to me asking me if I don't hear about what happened to Lexi. Or a few people put it to me is that Lexi was heading to or from a cookout that she was promoting. She been and promote the cookout. On the flyer we see Young Wiz aka Owen, the date the 18th of March 2022, which was Friday night, last night.
Out that door, people I pray and it's a girl Lexi the Best. I'm here present for who? My bad bro, Young Wiz aka Owen, him present that thing called It's a God for them keep up. Place to be, right? You're doing a scratch, Lani. Lucky the day, March 18. You don't know music by the big bad DJ Pics, get them cheese crunch. You understand? Some people want to roll out for the event. You want to jump on a mask for that segment there. You know, we have pretty good health and a bag of thing. So, more everybody rolling come support entertainment, a bag of food, I got it on the menu. People, don't forget, DJ Piga birthday, down a big bike, which is right. June 11, all roads lead, down there so. But for now, we are restaurant there, so March 18, you want to come out and just go with yourself and just spend, you understand? Oh, I'm big up DJ fuck with the you fuck with, you know, I'm up outside.
Rumors are stating that both of the vehicles that collided, both of them broke the stoplight, both of them ran the stoplight. In the videos me I see a circulate on social media, being totally honest, I don't see no stoplight near the accident scene, but at the same time I just state what rumors are saying. But as me I say, according to rumors, the 2 vehicles going at high speed ran the stoplight and collided. When me I think about it though, it does make more sense for say one of the vehicles broke the stoplight if the accident was actually near a stoplight. But I would say more than likely one of the vehicles ran the stoplight while the next vehicle got the green light to go ahead to go. I know a lot of drivers probably a part of the community, and this is supposed to sound strange to you. You get the green light to go, and just as you're about to drive off, there comes a vehicle and shoot past you, and the vehicle will shoot past you. That vehicle is traveling in a lane that's got the red light, and things like that cause a lot of accidents happen at the stoplight. You there at the stoplight can't wait to get the green to go. Just as you get the green, you sink your foot in at the gas, so you take off. In the next lane, a man a blazer forward, telling himself that he might try to beat the light, and just like that, 2 vehicles collide. I see videos and pictures of the accident scene, and me I tell the nation, to how the 2 vehicles look, the 2 vehicles that collided, you can tell that one of the vehicles they were going extremely fast. One would argue and say by the looks like the 2 other vehicles might go extremely fast. But nation, me just showing you what rumors are stating and also my opinion on it. But we're not gonna just work with rumors, of course not. Run a search across a couple of the news outlets, and this is what I see. First, it was this on the Jamaica Cleaner. 3 killed in Trelawney crash. 3 people have been killed in a 2 vehicle collision in Spring Hill, Trelawney. The crash involved a Toyota Mark X and a Toyota Voxy. The vehicles were heading in the opposite directions when the crash happened around 6:45 p.m. The male and female occupants in the Mark X died on spot. The driver of the Voxy also died. So I think the male and the female traveling in the Mark X, that was Lexi and the guy. But nation, shortly after that, we see the Gleaner with a next update. Social media influencer Lexi the Best among 3 killed in crash. The police have confirmed that social media influencer Lexi Williams, 20, Jaja, just 20. Make we continue. The police have confirmed that social media influencer Lexi Williams, 20, is among the 3 people killed in a motor vehicle accident on the North Coast Highway in Spring Hill, Trelawney. Williams, popularly known as Lexi the Best, was being transported by 25-year-old Kenroy Smith when the Toyota Mark X motor car in which they were traveling crashed into the Toyota Voxy. The social media influencer, who is from Rio Bueno, Trelawney, had just been picked up by Smith. They were en route to an event called Cookout Vibes in Rio Bueno Square. The driver of the Voxy, Chris Codner, 30, of Exchange in St. Ann, also died. A tourist was among the people aboard the Voxy. 3 tourists who were occupants of the Voxy have been hospitalized. Over on Caribbean Loop, we see videos and pictures of the accident scene. I will be leaving a link in the description for that, so if you want to check that out, you can see it for yourself. But make we get to the article. Popular comedian Lexi died in car crash. Graphic video / picture inside as stated. It don't make sense I really state what the article says because it's basically the same thing that we just read with no added information. But at the same time, as stated, that's where you can see videos and pictures of the accident scene. 876Roommates shared this on their Instagram page. "You have so much talent. As 876 CEO, I owe it to you to make sure we highlight every moment of your talent, and your face will always be present on all of our upcoming seasons." Nation, over on Lexi page, her recent photos, videos and so on, a lot of people have flooded with RIP. But make a look at her last set of posts that she made on her IG stories. Jano Nation, all I can say is just protect on yourself. The fast driving thing, no bother with it. And me not gonna be a hypocrite and behave as if me not do the fast driving thing no more time. But once again, you know, we're seeing this over and over again. This is something to remember before we decide to, you know, sink our foot in the gas. But Nation, I want to tell me what I think about that. We're moving on.
When me know say me cross the finishing and nobody never pass me out, me glad. I just had jump for my team and woohoo! That's a win.
We're going to look at an article from Dancehall Mag. Shen faces $10 million copyright suit over a leak song with Megan Thee Stallion. Shen and their label Interscope Records are facing a multi-million-dollar lawsuit over the use of elements of Denise Beffon's soca song work in the Jamaican singer's leak collaboration with rapper Megan Thee Stallion. The complaint, according to documents obtained by Dancehall Mag, was filed in the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York on March 4th, 2022 by New York-based Anasta Hackett, aka Papa Nasty, who is described as a well-known artist and music producer in the Caribbean genre of music and who produced and co-wrote work in 1999 with Artness State. When contacted by Dancehall Mag yesterday, Shensia's co-manager Ramesh Major said that he was unaware of an impending legal issue and that could have never happened because a big label like that would clear everything. Hackett, who worked with numerous reggae artists such as Shabba Ranks and Maxi Priest, when contacted, confirmed that there was indeed a legal issue with the clearance of Lick, which was produced by Canadian hitmaker Murder Beats for Shensia's debut album Alpha. It's an administrative issue. It's a live issue that's in court right now, and I have legal counsel, so I can't say much, Hackett told Dancehall Mag. So Ramesh stated that he's unaware of the situation, while Hackett stated that it's a live issue in the court right now. Me no know how Ramesh you don't know about something like that, but make we continue. Hackett and this company, Traveling Man Productions, who are listed as the plaintiffs, are being presented by New York attorney Courtney K. Davey. They are seeking over $10 million USD in damages. Profits occurred from leak and attorney costs. The 9-page complaint names Chinsia Linda Lee, popularly known as Shensia, Interscope Records, the UK-based Atal Music Limited, and their employee Andre Escolier as defendants. It said that Atal Music and Escolier were contracted by Shensia's representative to clear the sample of work for use in the leak collab with Megan Thee Stallion. However, the complaint contends that Hackett withheld his consent for the use of the song because he found the terms offered by the defendants to be inadequate. It added that the song was released by defendants without authority or consent from the plaintiffs and without providing proper credit to the plaintiffs on January 21st, 2022 in violation of the United States Copyright Act. Leaked at number 20 on the Billboard, bubbling under at 100, the official music video is nearing to 10 million views on YouTube. The complaint continued in January of 2022. The defendants were placed on notice that they were using the plaintiff's work without authorization and that they were infringing the plaintiff's copyright. However, the defendants have failed to correct their actions. Instead, the defendants, specifically the defendants Atal Music and the defendant Alexandra Escolier, continues to rely on their knowingly false claim to their alleged rights to publish the plaintiff's work, notwithstanding them having knowledge that said claim was fake. The lawsuit requested that the plaintiffs be awarded damages, including copyright infringement damages and maximum statutory damage for full infringement of $150,000, as well as cost and attorney's fee. The lawsuit also asked the court for judgment that the defendants have violated the Copyright Act and that all such violations have been willful, and for judgment assessing defendants for damages in excess of 10 million USD. The article continues with the subtitle stating, "Why would we risk being sued?" So that's clearly Shensia's team responding to the lawsuit. If you don't want to read more on that, I will be leaving a link in the description to Dancehall Mag, the specific article, so you can just click the link for that. For now, nation, I just feel as if I could close this one off early. You see what time o'clock, you see what time I'm going to orient get the fuck out of here. And as usual, my people.